Here we go.
Intern.
Gain 1 life. Pass.
Alright. Cool. Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna search out for a forest and pass.
Alright. Make sure you draw. Top that one.
Playing Temple of the Lady. Just taps. Enters the battlefield with the scry 1.
Yep.
I'll leave that there.
Sure.
Pass.
Tap. Draw. Ooh. Forest. Hungerlings. At the beginning of my end step, target opponent creates a 1/1 rat, and if a rat dies, all my cats get +1/+1, and all my cats have protection from rats.
Alright.
At the end of the turn, I'm gonna give you a rat.
Go ahead. That make a.
If you have a token, that's
Still a token.
it's a 1/1, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass with that.
I mean, I don't expect everyone to have like 20,000 different types of tokens, different stats.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah. Use the die to represent how many.
I'll play a Mountain, and I'll play a Talisman of Impulse, and that'll be my turn. Yeah. Gonna get that early game ramp going.
Draw a card. Untap. Playing. Land. And playing Tormdot's Crypt. Artifact. When I tap it, sacrifice Tron's Crypt, exile all cards from target player's exile from target player's graveyard.
Sure. That's the thing.
Input. Pass. Draw.
Path of Ancestry.
Mm-hmm.
Sword of the Animus.
Sure.
I'm gonna give you a rat.
Alright. Boop boop.
And I'll pass.
To represent its power and toughness. Cool. I'm gonna play Dragon's Skull Summit. It would enter tap, but since I control a mountain and or swamp, it will not. I'll tap 3 for a Commander Spear. Tap this for Entomb. Go for a Anger, and I'm gonna throw that into the graveyard with Entomb, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Draw a card. Playing a land.
Going to equip with Hungry Lynx. Gonna swing 3 at you. You could also block with that rat.
It has protection from rats.
That's true.
You thought you were slick.
Almost. I'm gonna search for a land though. And I'll pass.
Sure. Well, that's definitely a card. Pay 2 life for a Godless Shrine.
said it was 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 1 for Soul Ring. Black. White. And 2 colorless. Flowing a colorless. Here comes my first commander. And then using the air colorless, green, red, and this commander spear for my second commander.
Sure.
And my creatures have haste, so you have a 1/1 over there, and that's it.
Yeah.
And your creature's tapped. Alright, so we're going to be fair about this. And Tanna and my 1/1 rat's coming to Joey, and Keon is getting Tymna, the Weaver.
So that's...
This is a 2/2. And I'm going to gain 2 life. And I'm going to create 2 1/1 saplings. And during my main phase 2, I'm going to pay 2 life. So net 0 life. And I'm going to draw 2. And that'll be my turn.
That's why I was like, hold on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tap. All my land. And play Snake of the Golden Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Tribute 3. As the creature enters the battlefield, an opponent of your choice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
plays
forgot
3.
to give someone a rat. I'm going to give you a rat.
2. As this creature enters the battlefield, an opponent of your choice may place 3 +1 counters on it. When Snake of the Golden Grove enters the battlefield, if the tribute wasn't paid, you gain 4 life. So I'm gonna pick you.
Okay.
So either you give me the tribute or I get 4 life.
Okay. So, tribute 3 is... Okay, I may put 3 counters on this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you 4 life.
Pass.
Sure. Oh god. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Floating 1. Renn&Sten.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to scry because of African ancestry. Putting that to the bottom. With the 1 floating, I'm going to cast Master of Ingenuity, making a copy of Sword of the Anime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to equip it to Hunger Links. It is a 4/4.
No trample?
No. I'm going to swing 4 at you, though.
I'm going to block with one of my tokens.
Sure.
1/1s.
And I will search for 2 lands.
Got it.
And that will be my turn. I will give you a rat.
Cool. Oh, well, I should do it like this. There we go. So, that will be my rats, and these are my green 1/1 saplings.
No, I just want to have to discard this whole thing.
And stand and draw. Ooh. Pay 2 to go down to
Okay, for 0, draw. For 0, draw.
to curry 6
0,
to put that in, and it comes in untapped. I'll pay a green and a colorless to put Farseek, and I will go for my
total 3
I got mountain, plains, forest, plain swamp, so probably the rural one, the mountain forest guy. Sounds good. And you know what? Just overgrown tomb will come in. I'll tap 2 for Arcane Signet. I'll tap 1, 2, tapping that for green, white, red, whatever. Tapping Sisse. And I'm gonna tap Captain Sisse, go for a legendary card, permit.
Just so you know, because of... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
16.
16. Just so you know, he has anger in the graveyard. What that means is, as long as he has a mountain, and this is in his graveyard, all his creatures has haste when they enter the battlefield.
But as long as it's in the graveyard?
As long as it's in the graveyard.
Yeah, he's trying to force you to pop.
I'm not saying you can... I'm telling you what it does, because I'm pretty sure you didn't know about it.
Yep. I'm gonna put Audric on into my hand.
Sure.
I just play one. I literally play one more card and draw two. And then
And you got 2 1/1s over there.
I literally haven't.
And your Hydra, which is a 4/4.
Yeah.
It's a snake or a Hydra.
Snake.
Yeah. And Renn&Sten has
4/4.
it's a 4/4.
Is it really called Renn&Sten?
Renn&Sten.
Yeah, a lot of people call it Renn&Sten for short.
I don't think so. It's just as far as I can tell. He's only been calling it Renn&Sten. It's the only time.
Let's see.
Finally did it. I've never been able to.
Can't really attack because if I do,
Yeah, that's my first decade. So I put this on the side and this was my advantage.
I'll pass.
But I didn't have the mana because I burned it all on.
Tap.
But yeah, that's my first time decking myself. It did feel good. I know it takes forever though.
Yay, that's actually something I need. Oh, it's not. Another land. Yeah, why not? Tapping both of these for swamps and 3 more. And I'm playing Great Merchant of Apostle. When Great Merchant of Apostle enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black, and you gain life equal to the life that was lost as well.
We lose 2.
Yeah, 16.
And you would gain 4.
I was gonna play my
I'm so down.
Pass.
I mean, this is also glass cannon. It's a little more stable now. Just a little bit.
Mine's not stable at all.
Casting
Loose on
Mirari's
Zenith for
Wake.
44
Ooh.
in my Joyride deck. Loose on Zenith for 44 didn't even win me the game. I had to draw out,
Oh.
and I used all my mana, so I had to just rely on 0 drops. And then I got one Lotus Petal to tap sack for 1. Volcanic Key to untap a 3 mana drop card
Ooh.
to draw my last card.
Huh?
Oh, and then Jace
So
to win
Mirari's
plus
Wake,
1 Jace.
tapping for 4.
Milled somebody for 2, tried to draw into an empty deck with that ability.
Ooh.
First time to let myself out.
Actually,
like to think they're not really floaters.
What's going on, fellas?
Yo yo.
Yep. How's it going?
Gonna Hunter's Prowess,
I
Hungry
have
Link.
never in my life said that to you.
Yeah, register it, never know.
Yeah.
And then with my remaining mana, I'm gonna cast. What's his name?
Good boy.
Yeah.
I forget his name too.
The guy that goes with Mowu, that's for sure. But anyways, so this guy is coming at you for 7.
Ow.
It has trample.
Ow. I'm just gonna take it.
Oh, thank God.
No,
I'm sorry, hold on. I actually got to be fair about this. Just so you know, Hunter's Prowess says whenever I deal combat damage to a player, I draw equal to the amount of damage dealt to that person.
Oh.
That's the reason why. So right now I'm drawing 7.
Assuming you don't block.
Assuming you don't block. This is
half of that
doesn't
damage
have
is still
trample.
half of that. A good bit of that damage is coming through anyway.
I mean, if you block with Gary, you only take 3, so he only draws 3.
yes. Which matters sometimes.
And Gary's not very useful anymore after you play him.
Yeah. He has 4 defense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna
the
draw
point.
7 cards. Yeah.
It's better to reduce the amount of cards I draw. For sure.
Yeah, I'm a block.
Okay.
He can go ahead and just die.
Okay, so that takes. So I draw.
I sacrifice you for the cause. You did your job.
So I draw 3 instead. That's fine.
Joe, you're not sticking with the Chrome Dome?
Huh?
You're not keeping the Chrome Dome?
No.
Why'd you shave it to begin with?
Despicable.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find the right.
No, despicable. Don't talk to me.
My dad's getting me. My dad's actually getting me a razor. I'm just waiting.
What'd you shave it all off for to begin with?
Because, oh, my hair was falling off anyways. I might as well get it done now rather than later.
Alright. So,
Plus, isn't it best to slow down first? Because don't I get a sunburn if I just. Because,
You're gonna get a sunburn regardless.
regardless?
I've had my head shaved for 10 years. I still get sunburned.
Ah,
That's
shit.
not. Yeah, just wear a hat
Ah, shit.
or don't go outside.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm gonna Grim Tour. I'm gonna lose 3 life. And I'm gonna search for a card.
Oh, by the way, you get another rat.
So 3 rats?
Yeah, you have 3 rats.
I feel like you're just adding to the defense.
Yeah?
Oh, I got
I'm trying to get. Why?
What?
Because whenever a rat dies,
Oh.
all my cat creatures get +1/+1 each time.
Is that
But all my cats have protection from rats.
So I can't use the rats to defend against you.
No, not really.
You can use the rats to block the dogs.
You can use the rats to block the dogs.
Captain,
You can also use it to block those things over there
Yeah.
I'm
But when
gonna
they die, you
use
get
Captain
+1/+1.
Sisse to search
for
my
my
deck.
cats.
And that's already at 7/7.
No, it's back to being a 4/4.
Oh, okay. It was only that card.
It was only till the end of turn, and it did the effect with trample. Right now, it's technically the best time to block, because you want the hell something.
Not a part, just out.
Before I go off and bring out more cats.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna reveal Tomb of Yawgmoth, and I'll play for my land for turn.
It's super janky.
Okay, we have
And-
swamps. All our lands are swamps.
In addition to their types.
All our lands are swamps, including to what it does. So you can tap
Oh,
a mountain
the
for
extra
black
ones, you don't
instead,
put the red
for example.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
useful.
right.
Yep. So, Gerard's Ore, I'm gonna tour out.
That's his whole thing. That's the whole thing. There's a combo with it. Well, there's a combo piece with it. It's not like infinite. It just gives you a lot of mana with black.
I'm gonna remove Filth.
Yeah.
It's going to the grave. And what else do I got? 3, 4, 5. Yes! We're doing it.
Now, because he has this out, all his creatures have swamp block, and we have all swamps.
That does not matter in the least.
You have a card right there That is right now the best time to use right now.
Well, maybe I'm not going after Keon.
Alright, my Warweaver player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not on dungeons. I'm playing Commander.
I'm going to reveal the orange one. Red,
Get you out of this game.
green, white,
You sure?
and 2 colorless.
Alright.
The orange one is entering the battlefield.
So as I was saying, right now, because he has Swamp Walk, we will not be able to block with anything whenever he attacks. All his creatures gain Swamp Walk.
Oh.
And we have swamps because of that herbivore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So right now, he
Clever.
just casted this. The right time to exile a graveyard would be right now.
But, what if I told you, all I'm going to do is attack you with a 1/1, just so I can get a draw, and then everything else is going to him. And then you don't do that for, like,
That is
a
also
turn.
a good choice. But
But you still have a card in there that gives you haste for anything you play.
Yeah, but
and
I'm
right
not...
now he just cast a creature that says all creatures that are attacking an opponent, not him, does does +2 damage.
Yeah. I don't like that haste card. That haste card is scary.
Like I said, I'm not going after you right now. I'm just going to have a 1/1 come after you, and then everything else is going after him.
But then you gotta come kill me after.
It's also true. But you also should know
I'm giving you
That
more
I have-
time to stop me.
Okay.
I also have this, just so you understand.
Yeah, it's a
why
double
he's-
man.
Creatures you control get +1/+1 whenever you tap a land for mana. Oh.
But this could also get out of hand. So the thing is, you can respond to him casting something, and before that thing enters, you can prevent him from giving that haste.
Gotcha.
And that's still scary. It's still dangerous by itself because he has Swamp.
Yeah.
But that is up to you if you want to do it. He is right now casting that. Though.
So every
my turn to do it anyway, don't I?
Yeah.
No, you can tap it whenever. It's
Yeah.
free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Ray,
It's just
when you're done with that game, you want to get over here to get a 4-5?
Sure. Command Spear. I'm going to sack it to draw a card. And enter my battle phase. Like I said,
I just mean because they can't get a 4-5 over there.
a 1/1 is just coming at you. Everything else is coming your way. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 20.
20. Okay.
And I'm going to gain...
You can't block because it has Swamp Walk.
Yeah. So yeah, you're going to take 3.
And that is the reason why.
3?
Yep. I'm going to gain 4 life. I'm going to create 4 1/1 tokens.
Now he's getting more value out of this, and we can't do anything about it. Now, of course, you can do it on your turn or at the end of his turn so you can stop that shenanigans now that he's done the deal.
And, yeah. And I'll pay 2 to draw 2. 1, 2.
He's
And,
just going to get more value after this, no matter what.
and I'll pass my turn.
You could also just wait till he brings more stuff into his graveyard as well.
I feel like that's how it works, doesn't it? 'Cause I have to sacrifice this so I don't get it back.
Yeah. But the Swamp Walk is dangerous.
But, I mean, it's not really bugging you right now. So, you can just save it for later. You want to use it for, try to get the most bang for your buck with your,
Right now, it's technically the most bang for your buck right now, Chief.
with
Until
like
he
throw
brings
more
out-
stuff afterwards.
At
in
least
the
you
grave.
won't have haste and Swamp Walk.
I can find haste again.
That's fine. At least it's not in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Because there's only one anger.
Okay.
I mean, I got 20 different copies of Ace in my deck. It's all good. She's,
Well, man card. And... Okay, yeah. So I'm playing a land card. I'm going to go ahead and top that and sacrifice it.
all right, everything's removed.
Yeah.
That's gone. And I'm going to tap. Damn, this is
It is an expensive card, but it's also very powerful for what it does.
And Titanic Weaver, field, whatever he does,
He doesn't, and when he enters the battlefield, he just forces us to attack each turn.
Mhm.
I don't think it's including you though.
Okay. He has vigilance and reach.
Mhm.
But you would want to attack anyways. And right now,
All creatures attacked if faithful.
okay.
Able.
So you're supposed to attack it.
But-
So right now, I am at 18 life.
Mhm.
I have a blocker. He's that many groups, and he has 20.
That is so good.
How many blockers do you have? Just one?
33.
I got 4.
But they're not. Yeah.
They're 4 1/1s.
Yes.
But if you go somewhere else, all your creatures will get +2/+2.
That is also true.
Wait, if I go on top here, they get +2/+2?
Mhm.
As if you swing at me, they get +2/+2.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's your defense at?
5/5.
Yeah, that's dumb. Go die.
Now
That's
your
the point.
4/4, your 4/4 would be a 6/6.
But that's after I attack, isn't it?
No, as you're attacking.
It's as your attack.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, at least your snake would get through.
Well, can I just split it up?
If you want.
So, if they...
So Warweaver doesn't have haste, I believe, right?
No.
No.
So he
There's
doesn't.
nothing giving them haste.
Not yet.
Okay, okay. Then...
Tell you right now, the right choice is to swing that Hydra at me, the 3 rats at him, because I got protection from that shit.
I'm just gonna chump block with my 1/1s.
But they get +2/+2, don't they?
This only gets +2 because it's swinging at me. As long as it's not an opponent of him,
Yep.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
it's +.
Then... Yeah. I had to attack them. So anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, so these two. So,
All right.
This is a 6/6?
Mhm.
It's a 6/4.
6/4.
Yep.
So 6/4 and 3 1/1s.
I'll block your 3 1/1s with my 3 1/1s, so I go down to 1/1, and all your
Okay.
1/1s are gone.
So I'll take 6.
Mhm.
Before we go, look here. Watch this.
Don't you get the counter?
Yep, I get
Okay.
3 counters for my cats.
Yeah. This is what she said.
And Renn&Sten is a cat right now because it's cat battle.
That taps. You're there. Vigilance and reach. Turn 2 for points worth. Okay. Pass.
Temple Shrine. Okay. One, two.
Mhm.
Floating 1 because of that. I'm gonna cast Johnny.
Mhm.
Casting Mowu.
Mhm.
Scrying 1. I get a cat because of Renn&Sten. Present that. Still have 1 floating. 2 floating, sorry. I'm going to cast Rishkar's Expertise.
Mhm.
The biggest creature being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I'm drawing 8. cast something at 5 or less.
Mm-hmm.
That's a card. And cast Jazel Goldmane.
Mm-hmm.
Get a dog. Can I borrow one of your token things?
Yep.
This will be a dog. This will be a cat.
You need like custom like Shiba dogs
I
tokens.
have tokens somewhere. I just forgot to bring it.
So is that like something that's like legit, just like new, like that wasn't in the game before?
What?
The cats and dogs.
Technically yes. Cats and dogs, yes.
Right.
Selfless savior. Get a
So
cat.
hounds have been in the game for a long time, but they erase all hounds as dogs.
Oh.
So they're technically hounds, but they're also dogs. And cats have also been in the game for quite some time as well. And this new commander, Renn&Sten, have just came out, like a month or two ago?
Yep.
Give or take?
And
Yeah.
gonna cast Mirror Entity, which is a changeling.
Yeah.
So I get one of each because it sees them
Yeah.
both as a cat and dog.
Okay.
Well, that's not great.
So that's how you change.
Yeah.
There are other things that are better for changelings.
I have a Reaper King deck, and it's basically Changeling Tribal,
Oh.
which is basically the everything tribal deck, which is hilarious.
A changeling,
Okay.
all mana deck.
Solid Pride Mage. Get a dog.
So we can all agree that's a very big
And then with my
field.
remaining mana, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
cast Second Harvest to double all my tokens. So I have 6 of each. This is literally so I can protect myself from that cancer.
How am I arch enemy? You just
I'm
second
going
harvest.
to tick up a Johnny for 6, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I gain 19 life.
Mm-hmm. Put your wife toe at what?
33.
Mm-hmm.
Then going to going to minus him to give Mo a +1/+1, but it's actually a +2 because it sees it. So it's a 6/6. Well, 7. Yeah, it's a 6/6 because of this plus this. Phil,
Hey guys.
tell me.
Hey Carlos. You're right.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And with that, I have to go to combat. Actually,
What doesn't have haste though?
it's only these two. All the others don't have haste except for these two. I'm going to combat.
I had a incident with my
I'm
cat
swinging.
earlier, and then I just put hand sanitizer on my hand.
Oh yeah.
I'm awake.
8 and 7.
I'll block the 8, and that will die, and I'll take 7.
Sure. I will.
Alright. Draw my card. I'll play a Root Down Crag for my turn. I'll tap this. Search out for Ronus the Indomitable.
I was right to bring out all these cats.
Tap Soul Rain in the forest to cast Ronus the Indomitable.
What's he do?
He can make things fight, right?
He boosts up someone else's power, but it takes 3 mana,
Yeah.
which is nice. I'll cast Fezar, Ancestor's Apostle, then 1, 2, 3, 4, Audric. What's Rumble?
So Audric's the pain in the ass, though, that I knew was gonna
What's he do?
happen. All things
Keyword
that-
soup,
he-
essentially.
yes. Whatever is on the board, whatever he sees, that's attacking with him or in combat with him, all of the creatures will get it. So whatever, let's say this one of these have trample, one of these have death touch, all of them have death touch.
Yep.
For that turn, it's like him.
As long as it's his combat,
No, it's each combat.
each combat.
But as soon as I'm out of combat, or out of your combat, or out of his combat, they all lose keywords that they don't initially have.
Yes.
Audric is doing that.
Yeah. So yeah, he's the one you would have to remove to stop
But
that.
none of them think you did the right thing and remove haste and swamp walk, so we don't have to deal with. Well, actually, he has flying now. So.
Yeah. So and who has flyers?
Reach.
Yes, for each. Yep. I don't have flyers.
Everything at Joey.
So how are you?
These 3 can attack, and because they don't have
I
haste.
started my Magic the Arena, and after I complete
So
all 5 of the code
that's
challenges, I'll probably
3, 6, 10, 12, 16, 20 in the air,
Sure. Back to where I was.
and I'll gain 20.
This is why.
And I'll create.
Runners gives indestructible, right?
Yep, and Death Touch. So I'll create 4 4s, 4 4 1 saplings because of my air commander. And main phase 2, I'll pay 1 to draw 1.
Okay.
So that puts me to 45. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
What your boy got?
A board wipe would be a good idea. I would not particularly like it, but I'm willing to go for it.
Oh, what?
A board
Board
wipe.
wipe.
Oh, Ward Wipe.
Yeah. Just something that says destroy all creatures or something.
It's the right choice, but like still.
I don't have one of those in this deck. I wish I did. I want launch codes. Those are basically just nukes. Land.
I mean, as soon as he's done with me, he's just gonna turn all right with you. He just needs to get me out of the way.
I mean, I'm low on health, Chief. I'm on the back health. Although I have all these creatures, it didn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have 1 life point remain,
I'm gonna sit those in that.
you're still in the game. As long as you can hang in there, you know.
Vigilance gives, yeah, you would have to attack with both of them, but he has vigilance for reasons. it's the best choice is to swing at me. All his stuff has indestructible and death touch, so he's gonna.
Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink, Indestructible.
Who has indestructible?
All my guys. Because
During combat,
at least during, yeah.
and that's because of Rhodes.
Yep.
Where's he?
Right here.
Because he has the keyword of death touch and indestructible.
Yeah.
And because of, if you get rid of Audric though, all the keywords don't matter because none of them will have indestructible for all the effects.
Where's Audrey?
The back.
Right here.
So if you have some way to deal with that.
How's it coming, Ray?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Right now we're dealing with this massive cat and dog infestation, and
I'm gonna
I have
swing.
some.
The movie wasn't even that good. Why are you letting this happen?
I don't know.
I'm gonna swing at you for 9.
Are you sure?
I have an idea. Might work. Might not.
Well, walk with my flying, death touch, indestructible, lifelink, trample creatures.
Play an instant. Soul Seer. Soul Seer deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That permanent loses indestructible until the next
Got
turn.
one new toy.
All right.
Or 2 new toys.
Well, they still target creature, right?
I'm gonna do it to that.
He's gonna kill Renn&Sten, basically.
Just to
And
get
I'm
all.
gonna play another instant, and
It's
I'm
pseudo.
gonna
It's
get
pseudo
a
vigilance.
Weaver.
I
No.
run.
I'm gonna get a Snake of
Over
Golden
the
Grove
here as well, just
plus
for-
3/0. He gains first strike to an turn.
All right.
Whenever a creature enters,
So he'll live. Your commander will die, and
oh no, it
No, he won't. He will die. It's an instant. So that the Ronos will die first. So his commander will live,
running a turn
Yeah.
and so will his other guy.
oh wait,
full flavor.
what I should have done was block with these guys. Yeah.
But it's too late.
All right.
He's untapped because of vigilance. Okay.
Wrong, sir. I'm longer than you. You are much larger than me. And why you there? Did you cut? Yes, I did. Okay. Not meant to be insulting, meant to be actual. Whatever. Hurtful. Truthful. Big difference.
My dad was 6'2", 6'3", on 5'6".
I remember when I was 6'2". I think I was 14.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't be a beanpole like you.
Oh yeah, way back in the days of being 6 or 5, 6 or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
the fuck you said.
I don't even measure my time on Earth by my age. I measure it by my height. I remember when I was 5'11". I was 6. Pretty much. Anytime I walk around my complex with my wife, people who are like walking their little dogs, they'll always run up to me.
Okay.
And I've always had an affinity for animals.
Oh, I still gain like 2
Well,
life
it's also because I am a walking,
because
talking
my
tree.
air commander.
So they're interested in
Floating 1 green, 1 colorless.
That's why I.
Beastmaster Ascension.
All right, that's
Whenever creatures I control attacks, I may put a quest counter. When I have 7 or more counters, it's gonna all my creatures get +1.
Oh god.
yeah.
So
So
even when I swing, they're all gonna get +5.
So is that an enchantment or a creature?
That is an enchantment.
No.
Yep.
can you deal with that before he enters his combat?
I have to do it my turn.
Well, you're not gonna have your turn because he's gonna kill us now.
Yeah, I am.
Can he?
Yes.
There's this thing right here.
First strike. Attacking creatures you control get XX until the end turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures.
And I can pump that multiple times because it doesn't say
I
tap.
cracked open
So,
one of my old bags
I'm
from
gonna
my
split
office,
this as even
and
as possible.
actually I ended up finding some stuff that I'm like, oh, this is value. I ended up finding an herbivore that I immediately put in the binder. I found a Mirari's Wake from Conspiracy.
So my question
spell
is,
book from 10.
What?
for my commander, is that per creature or is that just?
Found
a creature you're attacking
my Earthcraft.
for his +1/+1
But my
counter.
Earthcraft.
Whenever a creature, just whenever a creature, a creature. So
And my OG and my Earth.
it is for each creature that's attacking. Unless, because I don't think I need anything else. But in the end, you can only block one in the first place. But
More fodder. It's all trash.
so sorry.
1, 2,
So I
3,
had
4,
2 mana
5,
floating.
6, 7.
What do you want?
You got all of the tank done?
I had 2 floating before I entered
Your
combat.
tank? Joey.
What?
All of the tank done?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to tell me what you need.
I mean, your
What you want.
tank I don't have, but your tank's nice.
Fuck.
It's alright. It's alright. Play your game.
I'm almost done, and I'm probably gonna get back to it.
Because all you have to do is
7, 8.
Let me know when you're happy.
Wow, well, you'll never know that, but...
7, yeah. My dad killed that like every time.
So I'm gonna make all of my guys changelings, and they are now 10/10s.
Oh.
With 5/5, so they're all 15/15.
They're all 15/15s, and then
It looks like they're putting
plus
risk
buffing
on-
them.
Seriously, look at all the dice on the
Well, yeah.
field.
Kind of does.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I can't do anything for you. I can't do anything.
Alright, so
Hey,
how
who's
many
got
are coming at
Australia?
towards me?
You always get Australia first. It's so small, you conquer it immediately.
Actually, I find that South America is just as good, and it's easier to defend.
The one time I played Risk, I won, and I picked Australia first.
Oh, yeah.
7, 8.
I don't win Risk because the only person who played with Risk for whatever reason seems to feel the
So
need to
12 at you.
board first. No
The rest
matter
coming at
where I
you,
am,
which is
no
1, 2,
matter
3,
what my
4,
friends
5, 6, 7,
Red
8.
level midnight?
I blocked 4,
If you can secure South America,
4 of them
you're in a really good
with my 4 1/1s.
Sure.
See, I have risk 22, 10, 8.
Your biggest
so
ones,
is
obviously.
also an option. So what I
Sure,
do
they're all
is
10/10.
I don't
They're all
even
15/15s
bother
plus
trying to conquer
3
Europe.
boost of 1, 2,
I just set
3,
it
4,
for
5,
immediately
6,
go up and I actually launch attacks.
7, 8, 9,
So
6, 12,
Apology Risk.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I played
18,
it once and
19,
it was a lot of fun.
So,
plus 19.
See, that's
Sorry.
what I would love
So
to do.
9, 18, 27, plus 10,
Get a
15,
group
that's...
together, set up one of those tables, and from like 4
You get my
o'clock
point.
to close, get a game of
does it
Risk.
beat 47?
I would definitely do that.
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna start with
Well,
a-
that's game.
I got it.
So how many times did you double
I'll do a double first.
Because there's more than 4 of them, 5 of them. So,
I mean, technically, I also gain life, but
I'm gonna grab a...
I don't think it's gonna matter at the end.
That's a strat.
this is